My fellow fighters and the people of the world, you know, if within the activism of the EFF, I could bet on one person in KZN, since I have lost hope in KZN for the EFF, if I can bet on one person though, who is really about activism and about giving back to the community, I'm voting on this guy. I'm voting on this guy, the guy I'm about to show you now. I won't say his name. I'm gonna read something to you, and I'm also gonna show you what he has done. This guy is the only guy in KZN I'm betting on. And he's not even given any power positions. He's just a councillor in KZN, doing some wonderful stuff, always engaged in beautiful activism in KZN. Hey, let me show you this. This guy mina uyangichaza bafethu. This guy mina uyangichaza bafethu. I don't know how you guys feel. So, EFF Councillor Mandla Shangase handed over a beautiful, dignified house to a family, Izolo, Mtuba. In the name of EFF, we appreciate you. Of course, the person who wrote this is a member of the EFF, appreciating this leader for doing this thing in KZN. So, this is the guy. This is the guy. You see this guy? Me, I would bet all my money on this guy. That noma bangathi ubani wenzeni, this guy will always give back to the community. Shangase. Shangase wafethu no. No ways. This guy understands giving back to the poor. I can bet. I don't know this guy personally. I don't know his story. I've never listened to his personal story, where he comes from. But I can bet you something. This guy grew up poor. This guy understands poverty. This guy comes from a poor family. I can tell you, not now of course, but where his roots come from. He comes from a family where he grew up poor. This guy never had nice things growing up. I can tell by the way he's giving back to community, giving back to the poor. If it's not him buying wheelchairs for the poor, buying wheelchairs for the needy, is him buying groceries, buying mattresses for crashes, for old age homes. If it's not him doing that, it's him giving away houses, building houses. If it's him not doing that, it's him buying groceries for people, buying groceries for the needy. Bafethu Shangase. God bless this guy. Bafethu, God bless this fighter. This fighter understands what it is to give back to the community. And one thing about the EFF I love the most, people always ask me, even in the midst of you, hey, you're complaining you're gonna get banned, wada. I don't think I will get banned, but I also think I will get banned. But I also think maybe God wants it to happen his way. His way, nobody knows. It's God's will. But God's will, I know he got me. That's why I'm empowered to continuously release content. It is what it is. Whatever happens, happen. So, God's will, bafethu. God's will always happen the way it happens. And for this guy, I believe this guy is used by God. This guy is used by God to give back to the community. EFF, one thing I love about it, let me tell you something. One thing I love about the EFF is that there is not much resources these guys have. This is just a mere councillor. It's just a councillor. But was able to build a two-room. Yeah, to think about it, like, yeah, I built a two-room. We pendile two-room. At least, as we see now, there's not yet tiles. One thing though, I will ask him is to put tiles in that house. At least he built a house. There's windows, there's doors, there's paint, and everything is painted. It's beautiful. In the short time, I believe, and I'm not demanding this. I'm just saying, at least as a gesture for me, decent Q, so I could be pleased even more. I'm pleased, but I wanna be pleased even more. Put tiles in that thing, my brother man. Then yeah, that house will look very beautiful. Just a two-room. When you read the story about these women they built this house for, she was living in a muddy house. Every time it was raining, the way the muddy house was built, even the mud utaga would even like enter within inside the house. You know, like a mud. When it's thinner with mud, it won't last. When it rains, you know, but the woman who they built this house for, she needed it urgently. But yeah, they built it. So beautiful house. 2 room. Short of tiles, fully finished, vampire lompete, vampire TV, lo mama loyana, vampire everything. And but so far so good. I'm really impressed. Yo man, this guy, I'm telling you, this guy, God will bless this guy so much for it. Shangase. His name is Shangase, ne? His name is Shangase. Mandla Shangase. Mandla Bafet. God, this guy, God is watching this guy, Bafet. God, I'm sure wherever he's sitting, he's impressed by this guy. The EFF, they give so much to the community. Without even, imagine, KZN is a province where the EFF lost almost all of its vote. I mean, like almost of all its votes they had in KZN. They lost almost all of those votes in KZN. But guess what? The activism is not stopping. The other fighters there, when the EFF was losing votes during the by-elections, they thought the EFF will go and take the transformer, the electricity transformer they once bought for the community. EFF was like, no, we are coming here, we are taking this video, we want to show you the community that no, we are here, we're not going to take this thing away, we're not going to remove this transformer. What we are going to do is we are going to continue servicing this transformer to make sure it continues functioning better for the society to have electricity. And they took a video, they reinforced the society that no matter we lost votes, but this transformer will continue working, operating here in this community where we didn't get votes. Ha, my baby, activism. And me, I'm not impressed by that because I believe EFF will also get used. But I also get impressed in other ways because this is also giving back to our people. So it's like mixed feelings for me. Mixed feelings for me. Because Bati, the member who they built a house for, is an EFF member. She might have been that one person who has voted the EFF in those by-elections where the EFF got 1%, one vote. She might have been the one. Who knows? She might have been the one. The EFF bought the house for her. But all those people who voted for other parties, where's their houses? You know, who's building it? Who's buying them groceries? Many of those poor people. Who's fixing their transformers? You know, and it's not even a bragging matter, but it's just to show you that some people are willing to sacrifice. As a councillor, this man is not a MMC. This man is not even a MMC. This man is not even a premier of KZN. This man is not even like a political party coordinator in K. No, it's just a councillor. Councillors don't get paid much, but these people are able to sacrifice, create deals with these hardwares. They buy things cheaper to help people. They collaborate and all of these things. They're able to pull those missions. Like Mafia Fani. Mafia Fani is just a councillor, but the amazing work he does. Recently here he was hosting, when I was banned, I saw he was hosting this thing. Yeah, I need to stop mentioning that I was banned. This thing really pissed me off. When it was Women's Month, he was hosting a Women's Month celebration. He called all the grannies in his community to come eat free food, give them blankets, like Kobamnandi. Councillors doing this. Councillors, just councillors, like me and you. If you were given a councillor position, would you be doing this for people? I don't think I would be doing things like this at this scale. Some people are just gifted with giving, Buffett. Like, Sinomubani, this thing comes with a gift. This thing comes with a gift. These guys, Shangase is given. Shangase is given the gift to give. He understands what it is, what it will mean to another person to do something beautiful for them. This guy understands it. This guy, God bless Shangase, Buffett. But it is what it is, guys. We thank you very much. Thank you.